understand your authority, fear leaves. When you understand your authority, you have power over your negative emotions. Like all negative emotions, like anger, depression, all these negative emotions, they come from a feeling of powerlessness. So when somebody wrongs you, you feel like that thing that they did to me has power to hurt me. So you'll either get angry or you'll get depressed because you think that that thing that they did has power over you and you're powerless to do anything about it. Now listen, the power you have is not to get even. You don't need the power to get even. You already have that, but that's not going to make you, it might make you feel better for a minute. When you get even with somebody, they talk about you, you talk about them, they hit you, you hit them. I'm not saying not to defend yourself if you were attacked, obviously. But my point is when somebody wrongs you, getting even does not solve it. When somebody wrongs you, what solves it is knowing that you have the power to walk into your destiny without anything that anybody did to stop you. Nobody has that power unless you give that to them. People only have power over you based on your permission. You gave them permission to make you mad. You gave them permission to make you bitter. You gave them permission to make you offended. You gave them permission by believing that what they did has more power than what you can do about it. You can forgive. You can bless, you can cast your care on God. You have so much power. And the most importantly is that you can realize what they did to you, it's powerless when you realize that you've got the power, love, and a sound mind that God has given you. Therefore, you don't have to live in fear. So when you understand your authority, fear leaves. When you understand your authority, negative emotions subside, They subside. You're not in control your emotions are not in control of your life when you understand your authority. When you understand your authority, the devil backs down. When you understand your authority, you can pray the way that you were created to pray. Not begging God, not pleading with God. There's nowhere in the Bible that it says to beg him or to plead with him or to make a deal with him. The Bible says Elijah prayed that it wouldn't rain, and it didn't rain for 3.5 years until Elijah prayed again, and then it rained. And what does the Bible say about that? It says, the prayers of the righteous avail much. But every time I mention this verse, somebody will leave here and say, well, my prayers don't avail much because I'm not righteous all the time. Hear me. When the moment you're born again, you are the righteousness of God. Forever.